Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm so glad to be a part of this right now. An honor to be here. It's very cold here in Houston, but it's a privilege to be marrying my younger sister Ruth and a really good dear friend of mine, Howard Andrew. And speaking of which, I think we're ready to bring him in, Mr. Andrew. Thank you so much, William. So right now we're watching these two beautiful humans dropping some petals everywhere. I get Miss Rennie to help out. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Rennie. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you to the friends and family that are here today to celebrate the union of Howard Andrew and Ruth. This occasion not only marks the beginning of their marriage, the commitment together, but it is a commemoration of love nurtured and shared between these two. Together, they embark today on a new life together, built on foundations of trust, compassion, and mutual respect. Who gives the bride today?
I gave the bride to the future husband.
Marriage is an ancient human tradition. The personal and social merits that accompany the bonds of marriage have held to its continued endurance and have paved the way for us to be standing here before the universe celebrating the union between these two people today. Marriage is truly a magical gift. As Mark Twain noted, marriage makes of two fractional lives a whole, and it gives two purposeless lives a work. It gives two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It will give a new gladness to the sunshine and a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth and a new mystery of life. As we celebrate this bond of unity today, it is important that we keep in mind that while this is certainly an occasion of tremendous joy, the promises we witness here today are serious and life-altering commitments. Love, it has been noted, is the reason we live. As Carl Sagan wisely deduced, the world is so exquisite with so much love and moral depth. We should remain grateful every day for the brief but magnificent opportunities that life provides. The sum of all of our evolution, our thinking, and our accomplishments is love. It is with feelings of elation and expressions of respect that we proceed. At this time, before we proceed with the bonding ceremony, I would invite the couple to share their vows. Howard Andrew, would you please deliver yours first?
Rue, I love you. When life throws garbage at us, we're champions. We make each other stronger. When we're weak, We make each other strong. I promise to continue to always do that for you. You're the partner I always wanted, and I can promise everything in the world that I can give, but it's hard to measure that. So I have a few measurable ones for you. As long as I'm with you, you'll never have to kill a cockroach.
Thank you.
I'll always want to grocery shop with you. I'll always want to be your Krogs buddy. I love and respect how excited and spirited you are, but I promise, no matter how feisty you get, I will always be ready to tickle you. Always. I take on a lot of projects. I promise, before taking on any insane projects, I'll get your blessing. No takesy backsies, but I'll get your blessing. And whenever you take on any project, no matter how big, I will be all in to support you.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
I wish I could promise smooth sailing. But it's cold and rainy, and I clearly cannot. The weather is not under my control. But I can promise to be the best sailor and work the hardest.
Thank you, Andrew. Now, Ruth, would you deliver your vows, please?
I have a much larger sheet of paper. I should have been smarter about this. We were friends for years before we started dating. And before I ever had feelings for you, I admired who you were as a person. I admired you for your big heart, your intelligence, your sense of humor, your work ethic. I considered you a good friend, and I considered you a great person. I always looked up to you. Eventually, we finally started dating after years, and I got to see firsthand really just how amazing you truly are. I'm not sure exactly when I realized when I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you, but I know that I can't see myself without you, and I wouldn't be who I am today without you. You've really built me up and really dealt with a lot of my crap. We've already had to go through some really, really, really rough stuff, but the fact that we were able to come out on the other side stronger individually and as a couple really makes me sure that I picked the perfect life partner. I love reminiscing on the adventures that we've had, and I'm super excited thinking about all the awesome things we're going to get to do. I vow to stand by you through any hardships, just as you've stood by me. I vow to always make you feel loved and to always be fair to you. I vow to always be on your team and to continue to grow with you. I vow to always stay faithful to you and to love you until the day that I die. And you will always be the biggest part of me.
Thank you, Ruthie. Andrew and Ruth, you guys mind holding hands?
Yeah, absolutely. Done.
Howard, Andrew, do you take Ruth as your cherished wife in front of all these witnesses and promise to stand by her side through sickness and health, joy and sorrow, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Ruth, will you take Howard Andrew as your cherished husband in front of all these witnesses and promise to stay by his side through sickness and health, joy and sorrow, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
At this time, we have a time capsule that is part of the ceremony. We're going to pull that out right now.
Might have noticed that earlier.
I was about to ask.
With the time capsule, we're here to make sure it's going to be part of the unity of which they're going to place their vows in. And anyone else who had sent anything in, we'll hold it open for a couple of days before it gets buried. It's something that will be part of the ceremony now and will be open in about 10 years from now. Howard, Andrew, and Ruth, while the words you have spoken have sealed your union, it is the placing of your vows that truly symbolizes the melding of your two souls. The time capsule now holds promises to each other and guide. Please place your vows inside the time capsule. Allow this to guide your life, every thought that's ever crossed your mind, and every word that has ever crossed your lips. All of your victories and all of your failures, all of your joys and all of your sorrows. Once again, this will later be planted and reopened 10 years from now. Go ahead and hold on to the vessel. Thank you. As time passes, so shall your love for each other grow. The time capsule will endure harsh weather, invasive animals, all matters of hardships, but just like your marriage, it shall endure. The wedding rings perfectly symbolize the never-ending love you two have for each other. By exchanging these rings, you solidify a lifelong commitment to each other. The rings serve as a welcome and constant reminder that the bonds you formed for the partners. I'll give you these.
Thank you.
Can you get a close-up on the rings?
I think I get this one.
Andrew, you can go first, sir. Repeat after me. I, Howard Andrew,
I, Howard Andrew,
give you, Ruth,
give you, Ruth,
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of ring completes itself,
Just as the circle of a ring completes itself,
so you complete me.
so you complete me.
Let's roll it on.
Ruth, please repeat after me. I, Ruth, give you, Howard Andrew,
I, Ruth, give you, Howard Andrew,
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
this ring as a symbol of my enduring love.
Just as the circle of the ring completes itself,
Just as the circle of a ring completes itself,
so you complete me.
so you complete me.
Howard Andrew and Ruth, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Texas, I am pleased to pronounce you husband and wife, sealed together today, both in law and in love before the universe. You two may kiss. Woo! Sorry, everyone, didn't mean to yell into the mic there. And now you guys leave. Thank you guys so much.
Let us introduce Howard and Ruth Estes. Now,
Mothers, you guys may now exit. I just want to, babies, everyone else, you guys can start heading in. Just wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of us. Sorry not everyone could be here, but we'll definitely catch everyone in the next get-together. We love you guys. Everyone stay safe and have a good one.
and Happy New
God
Year.
bless and Happy New Year.
Joe's got to be good.
I think they need to go, and yes.